Hello, this is Krillian. Welcome to episode 50 of my Let's Play Dragon Age Origins as Krillian Kuzlin, a roguish guy. We have definitely into the later half of the game at this point. Go to Ban Lauren. What else is there to do? Apparently I have more in Soldier's Peak. I think we're going to start with Lake Callahan. We need to go give a letter to someone there, and then we need to go and talk to the Circle. Get all that taken care of in one easy go.
You're awake. Did you feel it too? It was like the archdemons saw us. Saw us! What does that mean? I think... Wait. Did you hear that?
Apparently there's shrieks around.
Going.
No mercy.
So instead of getting jumped, we were auto-jumped in camp. Probably because... we are, you know, neck deep in the game.
Little I see. I hope I don't get blood on.
Don't worry, I got this guy. Do I get loot from
I
him?
guess it's like Duncan once said. We can sense them, and they can sense us. We
Apparently
better
so.
be more careful from now on. This camp isn't safe any longer.
Well,
Will they send next? Darkspawn tax collectors?
Fortification should be built around the camp.
Going.
a large flawed crystal and some money.
Can't get a bloody night's rest.
How unnerving. I'm here for you.
We need to talk.
Of course.
About us.
Wait, you want to talk about us? Is there something bothering you?
Never mind. We've already done that talk. I don't know why I'm running like that. That is very weird. Oh, this isn't really the camp, maybe?
Yes. We're in camp, so 'tis as good a time as any.
Never mind. Weird. Okay, well, it's not really camp. I don't know why I'm running like that. That's really weird. Okay, obviously, grab the same group. And we're gonna head for the docks. That was a very weird running. I wonder if we'll get jumped. Yep. We had just completed... Oh, we have tons of nature. Oh, you've leveled. Okay, well, let's go deal with this.
Hoping for something.
Okay. I'm getting eaten. I'm getting eaten. No! I really don't like you wolves. Oh, there are a lot of traps here. That's good. Let the experience fly. Ooh, several people have leveled. That makes me happy. And now we'll go and do all the traps. Then I'll do the levels. Both mages, cool.
And I'm off.
all the traps. Skin some wolves.
Going.
Okay.
And I'm off.
Very sad, I didn't realize I needed 10 mushrooms. Almost halfway to the next level. That's cool. Then I can finish off my duelist stuff. Just check around, make sure we're not missing any possible loot. Ah, I missed the trap. Sad.
Huh.
Sad missing of the trap. Okay. Wolves frequent this area.
Going.
Traps laid for wolves. Okay, let's do some leveling. You grab one of that, two of that. Paralysis. Another way of stopping the enemies so we can gank them. You get that. Grab that. Now we have 2 paralysis more. So there are more ways to stop individuals from doing horrible things to us so that we can do horrible things to them. Hop there, hop there. Then see, there's stuff to do in the Brazilian forest again. Okay, so somewhere in here, we go to the mages collecting.
Take this. You've earned it.
Just players in a...
Okay, they haven't come up with any new quests.
Exactly. All a dream. But whose dream?
Okay, so Liliara, or whatever is who we're looking for. Okay. Shady, shady. Oh, there we go. Lorana.
Yes.
I'm sorry, but your husband's dead.
I can't believe this. I won't.
Now there's a bunch of wars going on. It's not that hard to believe. We're gonna steal from you. I'm funding a war by robbing everyone blind.
Yes.
You're shady enough to give me a lot of money. 20 silver. Yeah, 20-ish silver. Okay. So... we're gonna rob the boat guy.
Welcome back, youngster. Looking to go across to the tower?
Yep.
Off we go then.
It is kind of a cool image. It's sad how much of this of Ferelden is just like wrecked, but you know, like it was wrecked before the Darkspawn currently showed up. But I guess if you were subjugated people and then and whatnot, it kind of makes sense. Okay.
Welcome back, friend. You'll be glad to learn that the Circle is well on its way to recovery.
I have someone who wants to learn here.
Ozma, Indeed. You have piqued my curiosity. It is common knowledge that dwarves lack the aptitude for spellcraft. She will never be able to weave the simplest magic, no matter how hard she tries.
I don't think she minds. She wants to learn.
Fascinating. I suppose the circle should be flattered.
Probably. It's a worthy goal, though.
I cannot deny anyone, dwarf or human, the chance to learn. Knowledge should not be withheld from those who seek it. Tell Dagna of Orzammar that this path will not be easy. But if she chooses it, then she is welcome here at the Circle. She will live and study with the Tranquil, and perhaps the apprentices, when it is appropriate.
Thank you.
If only the Circle was in better shape. I fear she may be disappointed when she arrives.
Yeah, I think it's her choice.
This will be interesting. She could tell us much about our dwarven neighbors. Yes, the more I think about it, the more I like the idea. I shall take this as an indication that perhaps things are starting to look up for the Circle. Thank you.
Anything else I can do for you?
You've already done much for the Circle. Now you must see to your duty as a Grey Warden.
It was worth making sure there was no more quests.
No, you will always be welcome here.
Oh, I do. I do. You don't have any toxins.
Really killed all those abominations. I didn't think it was possible. I thought we'd all die here. I'm sure you need supplies after that, don't you?
Let's trade. You don't have toxin stuff, do you? I could get lyrium potions. That would not be terrible. And all the lyrium dust are game technique. That'd be good. So we have this, plus to all attributes. For 106 gold we can get that. Another backpack. How did I not get that already? Okay, so this improves all attributes and gives regeneration and physical resistance and nature resistance. That's really good. Yeah, I think I'll still have enough to get the really good ring wherever it is later. So we'll buy that. I will never get this. But I am gonna buy the health poultices. Do you have the how to make health poultices? I need 2 toxic extracts because I probably sold them to you, but I will buy them back. And do I want this book? I don't know. Do I want to buy the book? More spells are more fun than less spells. But I don't think I need it, so I'm not going to. If I was the wizard, I'd probably be more interested in getting it. Okay. So, real fast. Get that. A I'm less likely to get knocked over. I get my stuff back in combat and +2 to all attributes. So my character now has a 45 strength, 50 dex. And I should be able to just focus in on cunning from here on out. I'm gonna go to the village. Need to finish up the quest there with the blacksmith. I also think I need to go give lyrium to a dude. I think there's two things I have to do here. I think one of the things was to give the Templar lyrium. Although I don't think I saw that in the list of things, but we'll walk over and talk to him and try to get money for lyrium.
Move along, friend. Thank you.
Apparently I've either done it or I don't have whatever it is I need to give him. Or maybe I messed up the quest. Maybe that was the one with the dwarf and I messed it up. But I thought it was a different one that did it. Okay.
Thank you, kind sir. I'd never have been able to return to my father if it wasn't for you.
You're welcome.
My Velena returned. She told me of your daring rescue. I can't begin to tell you how grateful I am. Take this. A reward for your deed. It's dwarven made and should serve you well.
I'm glad to help.
Thank you again. I'm forever in your debt.
Okay.
You're welcome here, friend. What can I do for you?
Let's do
You're
business.
welcome to whatever I have, obviously. I'm at your service.
I'm gonna sell you that thing you just gave me. Dragonborn Mall's kinda not bad. But no real name stuff. Grandmaster Helbrun is kinda cool, I guess. I'm gonna sell you stuff. How many love letters do I have? I don't even see them here. Out of curiosity, how many love letters? Oh, that's not, can't do it here. Okay, well, that handled that. Cleared another quest away. Let's go see the chanter. Oh, is there a chanter board here with stuff on it? Caravan down. News arrived. The Darkspawn have extended their incursion into a previous area of travel. Deal with Darkspawn. So help people find it?
Blessed are the peacekeepers, champions of the just.
Okay, a bunch of gold. Okay. So at this point we will head on out as our quest continues to just do everything we can do. Where? Oh, there. We will go through here. And see where we're gonna go. There's the battlefield and a caravan. Let's go deal with the caravan. It's very sad I didn't get these earlier, but it'll be okay. We will be just fine. Apparently we're not getting hopped in or jumped in route. Okay, there's an emissary down here. So everyone, you have Alpha, you have an emissary. Tag him. You do that. Now I'll go for that one, and you can do that to him.
And I'm off.
Ah. Did you do your thing yet? Yeah, you did. So instead, paralyze him.
Where do I
Ah, I have this stupid bleeding thing on me. Everyone go for him. You. Paralyze him. I'm gonna live! I really thought that spell might be the end of my character. Well, you know, knock me over. It doesn't really matter because we have the ability to get rid of injuries, so I didn't care too deeply at that point in the fight. But it didn't even happen, so that's good. What is this? Oh, there's a war cry. Grab the elf fruit. Grab the emissary stuff. Which unlock alpha. That's great. Now we have some venom. I need toxin, not venom. You're giving me the wrong thing. And it's very sad. Okay, I think I've looted everything from here. Grab a quick save before we continue on, and now we'll go to the battlefield. Do we get jumped en route to the battlefield? We do! Or, you know, something happens anyways. And it is a jumping. Okay. Everyone come deal with this. Nancy, go deal with that. And you can spend yours.
I shall do the dogs in my pain.
There's another one. Another ogre. Okay. Yeah, that crashed. So that was sad. We'll try it again. See how it goes. We are jumped again, because we have to go save our Dwarven allies. You... that. You... Fireball.
I need you. As you say.
Yeah, I didn't really mean that to hit the doors, but... That's down. Sorry, doors. Didn't mean to hit you with a fireball. I targeted one and he ran away. Did all the doors die?
Run while you can.
Probably because this ogre is randomly throwing stuff at them.
Alright.
Back.
Yes. Too
I'm
bad
not
for
getting
you.
any...
Too easy.
I don't know if there's a repercussion for all the doors dying. Well, I got vengeance. Bloody, bloody vengeance. Huh.
Going. Alright.
Oh, I feel really bad about fireballing the doors now. Oh well.
Yes.
We will press on and hope that that doesn't cost us later that we weren't able to save them. I'm almost...
Going.
I'm gonna pause. I'm curious if anything bad happens if you failed to save at least one of them. One moment. Okay. It doesn't say that, you know, anything terrible happens, so we're just gonna accept the fact that we failed miserably at helping our allies there and move on. It is sad when you fail miserably to help your allies, but unfortunately sometimes that is the thing that happens. Okay. Grab another quick save. This is a battlefield, so I'm assuming there's something left here. Yeah, deep mushroom. I need a lot of those, and I keep selling them. You have a diary. A sack. Okay. You know, in the battle you might have wanted to actually use that sword and not just sack it. We're gonna start just ganking. Yay, they're not just knocking me over. My belt is helping my thing. That and everything we built. That certainly helps as well. Hitting for 50 is really nice. Paralysis off. Almost. Okay.
Going. All right.
So apparently this is a finished battlefield.
Huh.
And we stopped scavengers. This wolf put on someone's armor. Totally makes sense.
All right. And I'm off.
We will get all the pelts. So, most games use this, you can carry X number of items, but I actually think that, like, weight makes more sense. If you attributed a weight to things, because pelts aren't light. But all those pelts took one spot. Meanwhile, a single death root takes up just as much room in my bag as a dozen pelts. While simultaneously being not nearly as useful, due to how much it's cost. Or a pair of boots. So I just think it's very odd. Well, we got the diary.
Might be a nice pelt in it for us.
Okay, what big animal are we fighting now? A bear. Ooh, a big bear. You try to paralyze that bear. It's going down fast. It's back on me. What do I get from a giant bear? It has chainmail, because that's what every giant bear wears, is a suit of chainmail. It's very fashionable for a bear, you know. Okay, I think we've looted everything in the area. I'm gonna save. We're gonna only play for another minute or two. Probably get to where I want to be and then be done. Where do I want to go? We're gonna go back to Orzammar. There are two things to do in Orzammar, and I don't know if I'll have to go to Orzammar again ever. We're gonna go get paid more gold by Orta, and we're going to tell this girl that she gets to be a wizard.
Hello, how can I... Oh, it's you! And it's been, well, quite a while. Enough time to get to the circle and back, I hope. Oh, please tell me what they said.
I've been to a lot of places since then. You accepted.
Ancestors, bless you. I can't believe it. There hasn't even been a dwarven observer in the circle since your Relden in the 13th century. I need to pack. No, my parents would get suspicious. I need to go. Is there anything I should bring? Books? Tuition?
You can do a token of gratitude.
Of course, a reward. I was just bringing some lyrium in from the storeroom. Will that do? I have either a lyrium rune that can be implanted in any weapon, or some of the serum mages use. Which do you want?
I'll take the rune.
Here you go. I hope it's enough to thank you. I'll never forget what you did. If you ever go to the circle again, maybe I'll see you there.
I think I need to go talk to her dad, though. I think he's gonna be...
Alright.
Unhappy. Unhappy.
You again. Here to buy something, or were you just thinking of wrecking another part of my shop?
Do it, daughter.
Aye. Has she been bothering you? It's a whiff of surface stink, and she's like a cave tick. Won't let go.
She went to... She's off for the circle
What?
tower.
Do you even know what you've done? She's castless now. She can never marry, never work, and never be a part of this family again.
Why the fuss? I am sure the circle tower is full of parental figures just waiting to tell her what is best.
My daughter is dead to me now. Leave my store. You're not welcome here.
Apparently I cannot persuade him to not be an idiot. Oh well. Oh well. Maybe we will see more of Dagna. Is there anything else I had to do? Yes, we need to go upstairs. To the assembly hall, I believe. To get Orton to give me more money. I need more money. I think the ring I want is here. I think there was around 100 gold piece ring somewhere. It was just really, really good. We don't have 100 gold at the moment, but getting close again. And that'll be awesome. Or maybe it was the DLC area. Not the Royal Palace. Here we go.
I've been hoping you'd return to Orzammar. Oh, I have so much to tell you. The other houses repaid their debts to my house, and I had enough money to send an expedition into our old Tig. We found so many things. I kept some for you. I said I'd repay you, didn't I?
I'm glad things turned out well for you.
I could never fully repay what you've done for me. But this is a start, I hope. Walk well, and may fortune always smile on you, Grey Warden.
10 gold is awesome, so I'm up to 80. That is good news. Maybe the ring is back in Denner. Maybe that's where the ring is. That would make sense. You know, someone should pick up the dead bodies. I'm just saying. Not very sanitary to leave dead bodies in the middle of your capital city. Or in the case of the dwarves, your only city. You would think disease and stuff would be a concern. Okay. I did change that. Just making sure I remember which one it was.
And I'm off.
I should probably put momentum back on before I wander the world. But, you know, what are the chances I get jumped while walking freely about the world? I mean, who would attack a Grey Warden? It's unheard of.
Would the Swamp Witch consider explaining the nature of magic to me? I am most curious.
Surely there is another who would not be so bothered by your tiresome questions. Perhaps Alistair?
I fear the second warden has not the knowledge to answer my question.
You might ask him anyhow. Certainly whatever he happened to come up with would serve as amusement.
I do not understand. I seek enlightenment and not amusement.
All right.
You're apt to get much further seeking amusement, I assure you.
The Swamp Witch is a most confusing creature. I do not understand it.
You're not the first one to say so. First Gollum, perhaps.
I will ask the Swamp Witch later, when it is less inclined to make bizarre responses to my queries.
You will be waiting some time then, I fear.
I don't think they ever tell you what happens to Shell after this game. Which is a bit sad. It'd be kind of cool to know what happened. If Shell returns to Kaddish Thig or tries to redo the Thig, or what? Map. Okay, so I think that's everything for Orton. There's some stuff to do in the Brazilian forest. Let's go to Ban Lauren, I guess. Oh, you know what? We're gonna end the episode here because I think we're closing out in 40 minutes. We had that crash. It is what it is. So, like and subscribe. If you have any questions or comments, feel free to leave it below. Otherwise, I will talk to you later. Adios. Hello, this is Krillian. Welcome to episode 52 of my Let's Play Dragon Age Origins, where we are...
What's on your mind?
Nothing.
It is no trouble.
I was wondering if you had anything to say here. Do you have anything else?
Something on your mind?
Oh, let's talk about the Archdemon.
Yes, me too. And I got the feeling at the end there that it saw us, was aware of us, whatever you want to call it. Could have just been my imagination, I suppose. What do you think?
I think you're right.
You know how some people want to be right all the time? Me, not so much. I guess one thing is certain, at least, isn't it? It's official. This is a blight.
Yep. Okay. You hurt? Yeah, you are. You heal that. Nope, we need to go the other way. Like, is this the right way? No, it's not. We found Kalen last time, and we saw like a darkspawn leader that summoned some undead.
Yes.
And we got drowned by a bunch of them. We have some of Kalen's equipment. Unfortunately, one of his things is a shield. We will never wield Kalen's shield. I thought about giving it to Alistair, but I actually think Amon's shield is a better shield. And so, we did not give him his brother's shield. Ooh, some full slashes. We are wielding Merrick's weapon.
Yes.
Grab the quick save because why wouldn't we? And we'll start looking up here.
More darkspawn, hey? Trap. So simple to see, really.
They're shooting at each other. That's hilarious. I do want to stop these guys from shooting anyone with a freaking, you know, siege weapon. That seems like it would be very terrible. Where are you guys? Okay, you're fine. This guy. You take the time to heal the world. Okay, here. Let's go stop the guy shooting siege weapons.
Don't look now.
I think I just got shot by someone with a siege weapon. Twice. Dang it. Oh, okay, that's a problem. Do that. We could get Alistair, but I don't think we have to. Kill the strategist. Our weapons and stuff that we get are starting to give us our better equipment is starting to like improve our killing during combat. Oh, Alistair's back up. She must have raised him. He got paralyzed? That gets sad. I assume he got raised. That's the likely thing to have happened there. A little garnet.
Going.
We have the gloves. +1 armor, 15% crit backstab. That's cries out roguish.
Yes.
It's actually more prizes crit for most people, but it does crit and backstab for us, which is great.
All right.
Triples the bonus we had going for that earlier, as we slowly put on his armor. Okay.
Going.
We have quite a few traps here to undo. After this one, I'm going to grab the quick save. Don't want to have to do all this over again if the game crashes. Which unfortunately is a concern. So as of taping this, I have no idea when I'm actually going to start producing, and I think that I'm playing really quickly at the moment. And as soon as I'm done taping the whole series, which by the time you see this will be at least 2 months later, or close to 2 months later, I'll probably start airing it on a Monday. So that's probably what you saw. And since I've taped it all, I'll probably just try to do one a day out. Which will make it more content than our Total War content for some time. Maybe by the time I'm done with it, I will have Awakening finished. Maybe not. Whenever I'm done going through Awakening, it will start to air the same. Or, you know, when I have finished taping this, or putting this all up and finished Awakening, we'll start to see Awakening go up. So it could be right after. Could not be. Okay. At one point, there are towers here. We're getting close to the Tower of Ishta, I think. Apparently, I'm not supposed to go there. Does not want me to. What is this? The world map. Well, I'm not ready to leave yet. But that is how we get to the world map. Okie dokie. Probably after we finish with Kalen. How are we doing? Grab the quick save. It's been a little while. I still need like 2 parts of Kalen's. One is the helm, I think. Okay. Backstabbing. 50 Okay. Paralysis and massive backstab. Very cool. Well, that's more. You paralyze him. Well, Wynn went down. That's cool.
I am not used to fighting like this any longer.
That matters. Dang it, Wynn, you're the one that's not supposed to drop. Have a heli kit. We're back up to 7 injury kits. We really don't use any, so not the end of the world. Almost a full gold right there. That's pretty good. And grab more potions. Anything up here still? Oh, the Herlock I killed.
Going.
Not realizing there was an emissary I needed to deal with. Much more terrifying. Not that we couldn't easily deal with it. It's just they can do a lot of damage before you realize they're there. So I tried to scope the map, but we triggered the one at Herlock's nest, came over a hill. And we didn't see him until it was way too late. Got the quick save. Okay. We have the General. Let's go deal with the General. You can do that.
All right.
Do the same thing to him. I said I want you dead. Okay. No one die. Let's go kill this one. We're actually gonna deal with these two. Move out of the way of your axe. That leaves one warlock to go. Okay. That went pretty well.
Going.
I don't think this is where I get the breastplate. Although maybe the General has it. Ooh, he does have it. It is really sad that it's only tier 5. My armor is better. But I have said the whole time I intended to wear it. So I think there's a helm still. Where is it? Okay. And I have an armor of 30. Alistair's at 31. I have 103 defense and 117 attack. 101 attack and 81 defense. I mean, overall, this is pretty good chance. I'm just sad that it's not tier 7. I may have to, I think there's a way to get it with the chest to be higher tier later. So we'll definitely do that. We do have a lot less stamina wearing this, but I'm okay with that. So all I believe I need now is the helm. Yeah, that was gonna happen. You can tell it's coming as they shriek before they get there. I'm now in full plate, dude.
That's a lot.
I spent way too many stat points to have full plate, so that I would be a terror to behold. Okay, looks like we're going into the Tower of Ishal. Shocker. Sure, no one expected the Tower of Ishal again. Oh, we found you.
Huh.
You. Fireball back there.
Enough.
We have an ogre. Ogres are so much easier to kill with the bow. Okay, everyone, there's an ogre to slay. Kill the ogre, kill the... Oh no, crash.